Okay, hi everyone. Yeah, we'll be getting going in a few minutes. Thanks for the comment on YouTube, Martin. Yeah, I am feeling a bit better. Still not 100% just yet, but probably about 70 or 80% there. Also, gohínta on the old Gaeilge. It's good to see people still using it and talking a wee bit of it. Yeah, so we'll be getting started now in a moment. Sorry, folks. Yeah, so we have our chair gym today. So for our chair gym, we will be using some weights. We'll be going through a set of progressions from the easier ones all the way through the harder ones. Yeah, thanks for whoever that is. One of the moderators. I'm not sure who's moderating today. But yeah, we will be going through a set of progressions, and we'll start with the easiest. So as always, if you are feeling unwell or anything like that, don't take part in the session. If you become unwell during the session, please stop and take a break. And if you continue to feel unwell, just contact relevant health authorities. It's Paddy, right? Okay. So we will get going with our class now. Okay. Okay. So now to begin with, that's lopsided. Okay, to begin with, just pull the knee up in towards the chest. Okay, so just keep pulling that up and down so you make sure the YouTube camera is actually set up right. Hold on a second. I need to tilt it down a wee bit. Hopefully this doesn't knock. Sorry folks, just need to get the camera. There we go. Now all right. Okay, so we are going off to the side now. So, sorry, just keep going with that one. Just do another couple of them. Just up and down, up and down. Okay, and now off to the side, just like that. Get the hips well warmed up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now next one, we're just going to get a bit of a stretch on the back. Okay, so hands on the knees. If you get any vertigo or dizziness or anything like that, probably don't do this one. But you're just rolling down in front, stretch the back, and up behind. Keep that going. Just go another 3, 2, and 1. Now just open and close. And try not to whack any doors around you. Okay. Now 1 up, 1 down. Okay. 1 in, 1 out. Okay, keep that going. Now, next one, just rolling the shoulders, roll it forward, and roll it backward. And now just rotations. Big rotations in the neck. And the other way. Good, okay, chin up and down. Good stuff, okay, now just roll the wrists. Get them moving. And the other way. Open and close. Okay, good stuff. Now, so we'll get into a set of progressions now. So we'll start from the easiest and we'll work up to harder variations, okay? As we are walking through our progressions, if you find you get to a point where you say that's a difficult enough one, stay at that one. If you find, right, okay, I can keep pushing on, keep going until we get to the hardest variation. Okay, hopefully that's clear. So we'll be doing approximately 30 seconds at each variation. Might go for a little bit longer for some of the harder ones. Okay, so first we're going to start with one leg in and out. Okay, just like that. One leg in and out, in and out. Okay, so that's fairly easy to do. So I think we should all be able to start with that. Okay, now the next little progression we're going to make with that one is we're going to add in the arms. Okay, so simple enough. Right arm, right leg, left arm, left leg. Keep that going. Let's go with 30 seconds here. Good. And rest. Okay, that's our next one. So now our hardest progression, well, not our hardest, one of our harder progressions we're going to go for with this one is going to be opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay, so all the opposite side ones, watch yourself. Don't watch me. So if you watch me, you'll be doing it and you'll be thinking, Jesus, I'm doing a great job, I'm doing this right. But you have to watch yourself because you're probably doing it wrong. Okay, so we're going to go left leg, right arm, right leg, left arm. Just like that. So not the same side, not like this, like this. Opposite sides. Now, let's give that a go. Opposite side, in and out, in and out. Keep that going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax there. Now, we're going to repeat that one once more, and we're going to try and do it that little bit quicker. Okay? Try and maintain that you're still doing opposite sides, but we can do it with a little bit of speed. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Opposite sides. In and out. Keep that going. Oh, folks, keep moving nice and quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, very good. Now, next one we're going to go for, we're going to be going off to the side. Okay. So off to the side, just go with the right leg first. Just like that. Nice and simple. In and out to the side. Okay, keep going with that one. 30 seconds. Okay, now left side. In and out. Keep it going. Very good. Okay. Now, next one, we're going to go side to side. Okay, so we're going to go right side, left side. Right side, left side. Just like that. So we're swapping over and back, over and back. Okay, now adding in another layer of difficulty. So we're going to go right and right, left and left. So we're going to go right arm, right leg. Just like that. As the leg moves out, the arm moves out. As the leg moves in, the arm moves in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now left and left. Left arm, left leg. Keep that going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, next progression is side to side. Okay? So ready? Right and right, left and left. Right and right, left and left. Let's go for it. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, now we move on to the harder ones, the technically more difficult ones. So same sort of idea, this is one of the opposite side ones. So for this one, you know what to do, you're watching yourself, you're not watching me. Watch me as I demonstrate it, and then you're going to be reciting to yourself what I'm saying, okay? So what I'm going to be saying is right leg, left arm, okay? It's going to be like that. Right leg, left arm. Not right and right, not left and left, okay? Let's give it a go. Right leg, left arm. Now at this point, you watch yourself, okay? So you're making sure that it's right leg and left arm moving simultaneously, not anything else. Everything else is staying still. Right leg, left arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, excellent. Now we have right arm, left leg, okay? So right arm, left leg. Just like that. At this point, watch yourself. So eyes on yourself now. Left leg, right arm are moving, nothing else. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, now we go for a harder difficulty once more. So we're going to go side to side, maintaining opposite sides as we go along. A lot of focus and concentration on yourself required here, okay? So you can very easily slip into doing same side. We don't want that, okay? This is for developing our brains, keeping the coordination good and strong. Okay, so right leg, left arm, left leg, okay? Slowly to begin with. Slow and deliberate to ensure we're doing it correctly, okay? So keep an eye on yourself to make sure that we are doing opposite sides. Really emphasizing this today. Good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax there. We're going to do that once more, and then we're going to add an element of speed to it, okay? So trying to do very good technical work at speed, okay? So as we know, we can be doing some things a little bit quicker in life sometimes, so we need to be able to react and be coordinated in them situations. Okay, ready to go? Opposite sides again. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So that little bit faster, maintaining that it's opposites. Keep that going. Keep that up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, very good. Take a break there. So I'll give you an opportunity now to grab a drink of water if you need one. If you do not need one, we will continue on. Pardon me. Okay, so our next one we're going to go for is going to be a simple march up and down with the 2 knees. Okay, so march up and down with 2 knees. Just like that. Lifting them up and down, up and down. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one. I'm going to go right leg, right arm up above. Just like that. Straight into it, folks. Right and right. Keep that going. At the same time, as that right knee lifts, that right arm lifts. Okay? Just go another couple of them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now, left and left. Same idea. Left arm, left leg. Raising up and down. Keep that going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Okay. Now, swapping over and back this time. Right and right, left and left. Okay, let's get into it. Right and right, left and left. Keeping that going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Now, next one we're going to go for. We're going to be trying to move into our opposite side work. So I hope you can see the theme that's developing now. So what we're going for is left leg, right arm, moving them only. So this is one of the opposite side ones. So this is the one of the ones you really need to keep an eye on yourself as you do this. Left leg, right arm. Left leg, right arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good work. Now right leg, left arm. Keep that up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, hopefully you're able to do that. That requires some focus. Okay, now we're going again. We're going opposite sides. Okay, so this time we're going to be swapping over and back. You know this one is the harder one. You might, if it feels very easy, probably doing it wrong. Okay, so left leg, right arm, right leg, left arm. Slowly to begin with. Nice and slow, nail down the technique. So it's going to be left leg, right arm, right leg, left arm. For this one, watch yourself. Keep that going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well done. We're going to be moving on to doing that one again and doing it that little bit quicker. Okay, when we're doing it quick, we still maintain our good technique. So we ensure that we're doing it opposite sides and not same side. Okay, you're going to be sick of hearing me saying that, but you're going to be doing it right, and that's the main thing. Okay, ready to go? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So, opposite sides, keeping it moving. Keep that up. A little bit quicker now if we can. Keeping it opposite sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. So why are we doing so much stuff like that? That helps with our ability to walk. So when we walk, it's opposite side coordination. Your right leg goes out as your left arm balances and vice versa. That's why we do so much of that opposite side work. Don't underestimate its value. Okay. So now the next one we are going to go for. We're actually going to take a quick break first. So grab a drink of water if you need it. And then we'll come back and we'll do our next one. Okay? Okay, yeah. Hello, everyone in the comments so far and all that. Hopefully we're all doing all right. Thanks, Marie. So, now, for our next round of work, I would like you to have your weights. So whatever weights you're using, you don't need to hear me say it. Whatever ones you're using, go off and grab them. Okay. Okay. So, we have the weights in our hands. The first one we're going to go for is going to be just simply raising up to the side. Okay? So, easier version of this is just do one arm at a time. I'll give loads of different options here. Okay. So we're going to go one arm at a time to begin with. Same sort of progression ideas as we have been doing. Okay. So just start off one arm. up and down, up and down. We'll get a couple done on that side. And now the other side, up and down, up and down. Good. Okay, relax down. Now, next one we're going to go for, we're going to make it a little bit more challenging. Do the two at the one time. Not rocket science, this one. Okay, so two at the one time. Up and down we go. Relax there. Okay, take a short rest. Then the next one we're going to go for, a little bit more challenging again. So the more challenging as we go along. The arm more challenging as we go along. So what I want you to do is I want you to raise up one arm and hold it there. As you're holding one up, you're going to be doing some on the other side. When you're finished doing them, you're going to hold up the arm that was working and then do more on the side that was holding. Okay? So I'll do it with you. Just want to explain it first. Okay. Right arm up and hold. Left arm is active. Let's get 10 on this, right? Okay, up and line with the shoulder. Okay, and then you're going to hold both up for a split second. Now left stays up, right works. Let's get 10 on this side. And relax there. Okay, so if you're doing that one right, you should get a good bit of work done on your shoulders. We're going to repeat that one once more now in a moment. Okay? So take a little break and we're going to repeat that again. Okay. So, ready to go? We'll start with the left arm stays up this time. So left arm up, off we go with the right. Getting 10 done. And then we hold up with the right, and away we go with the left. And then relax, okay? So you'll get a little bit of a build up in the shoulders doing that. You know, you'll feel a little bit of a burn, okay? So some are more sensitive to that than others, but yeah, no harm. Okay, so now we'll move on to our next progression. So our next exercise, exercise progression set, you call it. I don't know what you call it. But anyway, we'll start just with the right arm curling up and down, okay? Step progression maybe. Okay, so keep that going. So just your right arm curling up and down. Now, okay, we're going to go with the left arm, just curling up and down. Up and down we go, up and down we go. Okay, now both arms. Up and down we go, keeping that going, nice steady pace. Okay, and we go another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to have one more progression of that, and it's a little bit more technical, but I'm sure we'll all be well able for doing it. Okay, it just takes a little bit of explanation. Okay, so I will need to turn to the side. You maintain your position. I'm sure you are facing the camera. You do not need to move. This is just to make it easier for you all to see. Okay, so what I want us to do is the same sort of idea. We curl up, but instead of going straight back down like so, what I want us to do is reach out and control it down, okay? If you have a decent weight doing this, it'll be tough, okay? If you don't, it'll still be a bit harder, but it won't be that tough, okay? All right, ready to rock. So curl up, reach out, palms up to the ceiling, control down. And again, curl up, reach out, control down. This isn't a race, this one. This is nice and steady and controlled as we go along. Okay, so the muscles in our arm that we're working, called the biceps. Be a few lads in Siel Bleu would know loads about them. Okay, but the way we work them is by elbow flexion, but also shoulder extension. Shoulder flexion. Also, it has a role to play in that too. Okay, so we're getting a lot of work done on them here. And we're going for another couple more. Last one, control down. Very good. Okay, so that you should be feeling kind of in your upper arm. Okay, so we're going to do one more round of that in about 10 seconds. Okay, ready to go again. The sleeves will be ripping off you now by the time you're done this. Okay, so curl up, reach out, control down. Curl up, reach out, control down. Good. Okay, just another couple to do. And last one, curl up, reach out, control down. Very good. Okay, take a rest there. So hopefully your arms are well worked with that one. And we're going to move on to a fresh set of progressions. Okay, so for our next set of progressions, what we are going to be doing is going to be pressing up above the head. Okay, so if anyone has any issues with pressing above the head, what you can do is raise in front. Okay, it'll do most of what we're after here. Okay, so I'll say that again. Anyone who has issues above the head, just raise in front. Now, first, resting the weights on top of our shoulders. And we're off just doing one at a time. One shoulder at a time. Nice and controlled, nothing too major. As we reach up, our bicep muscle, so which is bulging after the last exercise, is going to be beside our ear. Okay? We're reaching straight up, like so. One arm at a time. Okay. Let's go another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, excellent. Now, the next progression we're going to go for is going to be 2 arms going straight up and down. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Reaching straight up, back down, and up once more. All the way up, all the way back down. Great work, everyone. Keep that up. Another few to do. And rest there. Okay, well done. Now, for our next one, we're going to make it a little bit more interesting again. So I'd just like to emphasize, if you find one too difficult, move back a progression. So it's a very obvious progression the way we're working things. You know, we start with an easy one, a little bit harder until we get to our hardest one. If anything's too hard, drop a level. Okay, so now, I have to go to the side for this one as well. Now, we're going to be doing our overhead press again, but what we are going to be doing is lowering down in front. The shoulders are going to get an awful lot out of this one, okay? So I'll just demonstrate first. You don't need to copy along just yet or follow along. You're going straight up, control in front, just to here, back in, press up. That's the one we're going for. Okay, all together now. Up on the shoulders, press straight up, control down, back in, and again. Keep that up, a nice steady pace, all about control. Go down, and last one, up we go, control in front, straight arms, back in. Okay, so now we are taking a short break and we're going to repeat that one once more, okay? So keep up the good work, everyone. I'll allow you 30 seconds. You can grab a quick drink of water if you need it. And then we'll come back and we'll do our next one. So another about 20 seconds rest and then we'll go again. Okay. Well done for everyone taking part again as well. Okay, going again in 10 seconds. Hopefully you're all back from our Ishka. Okay, ready? Starting on the shoulders again. And off we go. Up above, control in front, back in. I want to emphasize that my arms are completely straight as I lower down. They bend in for me to press. They're straight as I go down in front. And we'll just go 2 more. Last one, nice and controlled. Back in. Okay, well done. Something I probably didn't emphasize enough as well is go at your own pace. Go at your own cadence. So you might have very short arms and you'll be able to do 100 of them in the time I'll do 10, okay? So, or you might be very quick and very strong, you might be able to do more. Others might be a bit slower. That's absolutely fine. Go at your own pace with everything we do. Okay. Okay, so we are moving on to our next one now. So you don't need to move your chair. I'm just adjusting so you can all see clearly. So for our next one, what we're going to do is going to be doing weights on top of our knees. So when they're on top of our knees, we're not doing this. Some people hold the weights above their knees, okay? Your knees aren't doing any work then. Your legs aren't doing any work. What I'm doing is I have the weights on top of my legs and I'm putting pressure down into them, okay? I'm not actually grabbing a hold of them. Okay, so very simple. What we're going to do is just lifting one leg at a time. So that's the one we're going to start with. Just right leg up and down. Working our hip flexor muscles with this one, okay? So we maintain a decent posture, respectively tall, chest is up, as we lift up and down that right leg, okay? Now we move to the left, okay? Lifting that left leg up. Now side to side, okay? One side, then the other side. Get a little bit of endurance into them here as we go along. So why do we need these to be strong? So as we walk along, we need to raise our leg up ahead of ourselves as we walk, okay? So the hip flexor muscle is involved in that movement as well, okay? Now, take a rest. The next one we're going to go for is going to be attempting to raise the 2 at once, okay? Bit of a challenge for some. If it's too hard, you can remove the dumbbells. If it's still too hard, stay at the first level. Stay at the 1 leg at a time level. Okay, ready to go. We're going lifting 2 knees, okay? Just like that. It doesn't need to be up for long. It's just lifting them up and down, okay? Keep that going. That's going about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, take a bit of a rest there and then we're going to do our final progression of them ones, okay? So I'll explain. Our final progression is simply going to be lift up and hold. So we'll do a couple of rounds, maybe start off with between 3 and 5 seconds, and we might build up to something like 10, okay? Just do what you can, do your best. Also, you may be better at these ones than I am. So you may be able to go longer than I can, do so, okay? Don't be going to my pace on things. You could be better or worse, okay? Just go to your own pace. Ready? We're just going to start with a short hold. So lift up, hold, back down. And again, up, hold, back down. And again, we'll go up. 3, 2, 1. Let's try for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's try for 7. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's try for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little break there. And we're just going to go for 10 once more. Ready? Up we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down and relax. Okay? So you can put your dumbbells down to your side. Just keep them down safely. You don't want to be busting anything, or don't drop them on the dog if the dog's beside you. I don't think he'd like that, or he or she wouldn't like that too much. Okay? Now, we'll get a couple of stretches. So we'll start with the hands, okay? So sometimes the hands can get stiff. So what we're going to do is open and close them as wide as we can. Getting them moving. So stretch them apart, close them tight. Stretch them wide apart, close them tight. Keep an eye on yourself as you're doing these ones. Now, next one, rolling the wrists. Roll them one way, roll them the other. Nice and simple. Okay, now lift the legs up. I want you to push the feet down and up. Imagine you're pressing the accelerator on a car. So down and up, down and up. Okay, very good. Now, circles with the ankles. One way and then the other. Next one, what I want to do is reach up and across. If you can't get over your head, just reach across your body like that, okay? Just a couple of these. Relax there. Now, next one, we're just going to do big circle of the shoulders. Nice and easy. Full rotation. And the other way, full rotation. Excellent. Okay, now, last couple, we're just going to look left to right. Now, up and down. And last one now, elbows tight in together, stretch apart, together, apart, together, apart, together, apart, and a bit of that. Okay. Well done, everyone. That is our session completed for today. Pressing the accelerator on the tractor. Must be Paul trying to be funny again. Okay, so yeah, well done. Well done, everyone. Great work. Thanks for all the comments. We will be back again. I'll be back again next Thursday, but I'm sure you'll have lots of other great Siel Bleu trainers in between now and then. And keep up the good work. Okay, that's us for today. Chat to you all again soon. And you get me for a few extra seconds on YouTube. Well done, everyone, and thanks again for the comments. We're nearly on 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, so that'll be a big landmark for Siel Bleu. So tell your friends as always. Good luck, everyone. Bye-bye.